Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to get people to read your email newsletters or your blog articles or anything like that. And that is to tell stories. And I will tell you, when I send out email newsletters or I write something and I tell a story about a case or kind of what happened or something like that, I get a lot more replies to my email saying that that was a great email. I really enjoyed reading that and all that. So I know that stories are important for your copywriting or your writing, but I'll admit that it was hard for me to do. It's hard for me to do it. It was hard for me to understand it because I spent all my life as a lawyer, as a trial lawyer, and all my writing was to persuade judges and courts and have the judge go in my direction. So it was more of a persuasive writing. It was more the logical writing in law. I mean, you're going into court and you're trying to make a logical construction. For example, you're saying, all birds fly, the crow is a bird, therefore a crow flies. That type of, major minor premise and a conclusion. But that's not story writing. That's when you're out in business and you're trying to write copywriting, and you're trying to get people to buy from you, you have to tell stories. By the way, if you are a lawyer watching this and you want to learn how to write better motions to judges, pick up this book right here. It's Making Your Case. Making Your Case is by the late Justice Antoine Scalia, the Supreme Court Justice. I picked up this book probably 10, 15 years ago, and when I started using it, I would say at least 50%, 75% more of my motions were granted by the judges. So anyways, this is not a legal channel, but if you're looking to improve your legal writing, pick up that book. But nevertheless, so then when I started doing copywriting, and I started writing newsletters for my friends and newsletters for businesses, I realized that I had to write stories. And I don't remember where I first got it from, but I think it was reading things by James Altucher maybe, or maybe even Russell Brunson, who I've talked about before, or I think it was Story Branding the book. I'm not sure if it was Russell Brunson or if it was Donald Miller maybe, who wrote that book. But anyways, one of those books talks about writing stories or getting people to do what you want by giving a story. And what they all kind of come back to is like you have to have like a beginning, middle, and end to your story. And the beginning is always like a hero or a character who has a problem, and then the middle is like he or she meets a guide or a mentor to help them along, and they solve that problem, and then at the end everything is good. And they all kind of come back to the Star Wars movie. They all talk about Luke Skywalker and Yoda and everything, everything's fine with the galaxy and all that. But anyways, there's like, again, a beginning, middle, and the end, and you tell a story about that, and that makes people want to read your writing or to read your emails. And that is true. I mean, the stories do help. But again, I don't know if that's common knowledge for the copywriting circles. I don't know if that's just very, if you're a business marketer, you know that. But when I learned that I had to write stories in my email newsletters, again, like I said, it was kind of hard for me just because the legal writing is a little bit different. So anyways, I hope that helps. Check out those books, though, like I mentioned before. They'll help you. Please like this video and comment down below, and I will talk to you soon.